The Kansas City Chiefs have been keeping some things hidden, especially when it comes to their offense. At the start of the season, the Chiefs had a very exciting and special plan for their offense. They had big hopes for players like Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, and their promising rookie, Rashid Rice. The game plan was built around these three, and things were looking good. But then everything changed. Rashid Rice got injured, and so did Hollywood Brown before the season even began. This forced the Chiefs to rethink their entire offensive strategy. Now their game plan is struggling to find its rhythm. Later in the season, the Chiefs made a big move. They traded for DeAndre Hopkins. The idea was that Hopkins could help fill the gap left by Rice's injury, adding some much-needed strength to their offense. We were all waiting for Hollywood Brown to come back, and now that he's finally returned, the Chiefs' offense has looked much better. Since Hollywood Brown's return and Xavier Worthy stepping up his game, everything has started to click. Patrick Mahomes has been playing better too, and the offense is flowing more smoothly. I believe Hollywood Brown is the key player, the X factor for the Chiefs' offense. With him back, the Chiefs' offense is starting to look truly dangerous. Now, there's something important to understand about the Chiefs, especially during the regular season. This goes beyond just the offense. It's true for the defense and special teams as well. The Chiefs don't show their best plays during the regular season. They hold back, and that's something people should be worried about. The fact that the Chiefs can still win games without going all out is a big deal. When the playoffs come around, the Chiefs' offense looks like a whole new team. They pull out plays we've never seen before, making them hard to plan against. I expect to see that same kind of surprise this year. It's tough to prepare for a team like the Kansas City Chiefs. Even if you watch film from the regular season, you won't see the same plays in the playoffs. That's why planning against the Kansas City Chiefs isn't as simple as it seems. Anything you see them do during the regular season won't be what they bring in the playoffs. This is exactly what the Chiefs are hiding. They're holding back their game plan and their offense. They're not showing too much because their goal is that third championship. I promise you, mark my words, when the playoffs start and the Chiefs take the field, they will look like a completely different team. They will be more in sync, their plays will be sharper, and their offense will flow much better. And don't forget about the defense. You'll see new strategies and looks that weren't shown during the regular season. This is what makes the Kansas City Chiefs such a tough team. They keep surprising everyone with fresh looks that you won't find in the regular season. The Chiefs are always surprising their opponents, making it really tough to game plan against them. That's a big reason why they keep winning Super Bowls. But now, teams like the Broncos and the Chargers are in the picture. The Chargers have already clinched a playoff spot, and the Broncos still have a chance. These teams know the Chiefs well, so they'll be ready. However, when it comes to the divisional round, we're most likely facing teams like the Steelers or the Texans. I can see either one of them getting blown out. Then, in the AFC Championship, we could be up against the Ravens or the Bills. That game could go either way, but it's likely to go in the Chiefs' favor. The Chiefs have a pretty smooth path to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. It's going to be exciting to watch how they use all their players. Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, and of course Travis Kelce. It's going to be something special to see how they make it all work. What the Chiefs will do on offense and how these players will perform is going to be really special to watch. Honestly, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. Hollywood Brown is about to become a major threat for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mark my words. If you look at the numbers since Hollywood returned, the Chiefs' offense has looked much better. He came back in the Texans game and they scored 27 points. Then he played in the Jaguars game and they put up 29 points. That shows the impact Hollywood Brown has had on the team. Now let's take a look at Hollywood's numbers. He's only racked up 91 yards over 2 games, which is actually pretty good, considering he didn't play much in those games. He managed to get 4 receptions for 46 yards against a solid Steelers defense and 45 yards in another game. Even with limited snaps, you can see his potential. Hollywood Brown has been impressive, especially against a strong Texans defense. He's tough, he's looking good, and I believe he's going to have a huge impact in the playoffs. You might not fully believe it now, but trust me, he's going to shine. Hollywood is ready to dominate, and he's looking great after his comeback. DeAndre Hopkins will also be playing more snaps, and that's going to make him look even better. The more snaps he plays, the sharper he'll get, especially after not being in that kind of rhythm for a while. I believe Hollywood Brown is the missing piece to the Chiefs' Super Bowl puzzle. Since his return, the offense has really stepped up, and that's no coincidence. Having Brown on the field has added that final touch to the Chiefs' efficiency. He and Xavier Worthy are going to look fantastic together. They're going to look amazing, I'm telling you. With Travis Kelce, DeAndre Hopkins, Xavier Worthy, Juju Smith Schuster, Noah Gray, and Hollywood Brown, the defense won't know who to cover. The Chiefs are on the hunt for their third Super Bowl title in a row. Hollywood Brown keeps getting better and better. If teams try to stop the Chiefs' offense in the playoffs, they'll face a tough challenge. Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, Travis Kelce, Hopkins, Patrick Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, and a top-tier defense, it's going to be really hard to take this team down. That's what sets the Chiefs apart from every other team. So, give me the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Give me the Chiefs to complete the three-peat. It's going to happen. I'm sorry if you're not a Chiefs fan, but it's happening.